Hello everyone, Paddy here, and it is time for another Bootlego build, and we're back with Wilko Blox. A couple of weeks back we went shopping. We went shopping to Wilko's to see what was on offer. This set was on offer for a £5. We had it. We yanked it off the shelf as fast as we could. This is classified as one of their difficult builds, so it'll be interesting to see what makes it difficult. But we have 3 creepy crawlies. The spider looks a bit odd. Don't know what more to say. Let's get to building. I don't know if this is it a 3-in-1 or is it a building set with scorpions out of it? Yeah, I think they are individual builds rather than the 3-in-1 sets that Lego do. But we'll see. Handful of you that are still left after that wonderful time lapse. Oh my god, these things are creepy as hell. These are wrong, yet they exist for very long. I'm not massively bothered by bugs, but these just are not living. That thing's going to have to be squished. So yeah, that took about I'd say about hour and 40. You'll have seen the time on the bottom right hand corner, and there were a few moments there where it didn't look like there'd be enough pieces, but there were. And yeah, with all of these Wilko Blox builds, I'm always impressed by what they managed to do with so varied a set of pieces and such a weird imagination. Now, as with all of the Wilko Blox, they're solid enough, but their technical and connection pieces could do with some work. There is not enough friction in some things and too much in others. So we'll start with, we'll do it in the order we built them. So here you go, Mr. Spider, and we'll come back to you in a second. So the first one on the plate is the Scorpion, and gotta say, it's very impressive claws, and the tail is fairly posable, and will hold in most positions, but you can see it's starting to droop there, a little bit of wind and it's off. So you have to fold it in a very particular way to get it to not stumble over. Claws, I would have liked if there was a bit of up and down movement as well as the bendy grabby motion. Would have made it a little bit better, but I can understand why they haven't, obviously. The biggest flaw of this one is the legs. The legs are on single clips on the on those friction clips there. As a result, there is not a chance in hell that those legs... No, I managed to do it just this once, but even the slightest, there is no way that, without very particular posing, that the legs will carry the weight of the main body. Yeah, just all the way down there. So there, I'm having to basically match the centre of gravity. Let's give that anything even resembling a normal creature pose, and it's off. The friction on those arms there is nowhere near strong enough. I guess if you were going to put this on display somewhere, you could do it in a way that the legs aren't actually what's holding it up, and you pose it. And in fact, yeah, if you look at the box, even they know they don't. Most of the legs are flat. Okay, that's fine. So they do it like this. So they've got this leg. So yeah, so they're bending it up so that it kind of mimics that the legs are holding it when it's actually based on its belly. Okay, that looks a little better, but if your thing's got legs, you wanted the legs to hold it up. What's the point otherwise? But overall, yeah, what can you expect for a £5? This thing, the Millipede. Now this is actually the best of the 3 builds, the most structurally sound of 3 builds. The friction on the hinge joints on here, for the most part, is good. All the legs. If you put the legs down, the legs, because again, it's less weight, so it's the right ratio of weight to support, and you can get some quite interesting poses out of this this millipede. So there and there, and then, yeah, there. Get some interesting poses indeed. Build wise, this was just a little tedious because obviously it's 5 segments of exactly the same thing. These long tentacly things, and his pincers up front. Very interesting enough. But I think this one could be posed quite well. Like so. And then finally, for you arachnophobes out there, we have, I'm going to call him Billy the Blue-Eyed Spider. And yeah, this one's another one where the legs are right. So this one, so what they've done here, instead of with a scorpion, is that they've used the ratchet joints, and the ratchet joints always have more structure to them. So if that had been done with ratchet joints rather than those grabby arm things, it probably would have worked. It probably would have been able to stand up. But he's got pincers up front, grabby, legs that are posable in multi-directions. So this is definitely the most possibly the most possible. Unfortunately, the one I've got, the rear thing, has basically 2 friction points in its joint, and it's either all the way up or all the way down. Get it anywhere in between, it doesn't. The gravity of the tail is too much. But other than that, he's fine enough, I guess. He's not staying intact. He really isn't. I'm going to go scare Joe with it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go scare Joe with all of these. And on that, I'm going to go away. So yeah, YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Nice to see a few new people here. These videos are getting more popular, so I'm happy with that. And as always, see you next time. Bye.